Hello and welcome to True Astrology. My name is Dave, and today we'll be taking a closer look at the astrological transits for March 2023 and what they could mean for you. Astrology is the study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies, which can influence our personalities, relationships, and daily life. Each month, the planets and the stars shift and align in different ways, creating unique energies and opportunities for growth and transformation. In March 2023, we can expect some significant planetary movements and transits that could have a powerful impact on the collective energy. The month will begin with Mercury moving into Pisces, which tends to slow down communication. Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline, will be entering Pisces, a sign associated with intuition and spirituality. This alignment could bring a sense of depth and sensitivity to our emotions, as well as a desire to connect with something greater than ourselves. A full moon in Virgo will occur on the same day as Saturn enters Pisces, giving us an idea of the changes that may come during the next 2.5 years. Venus and Mercury will change signs again this month, with Venus entering Taurus and Mercury entering Aries. March 21st will mark the astrological new year with the fiery new moon in Aries, bringing exciting new beginnings. This alignment could inspire us to take bold action and pursue our goals with confidence and courage. Late in the month, Pluto will enter Aquarius for 3 months, giving us a hint of what may happen in the next 20 years. Pluto, the planet of transformation and power, could bring a focus on collective transformation and a desire for revolution and progress. Lastly, Mars will move into Cancer, which is significant since it has been in Gemini for 7.5 months due to its retrograde cycle. On March 2nd, Mercury enters Pisces. The Mercury in Pisces transit can make communication and understanding a bit more challenging because Pisces is a very intuitive and dreamy sign, while Mercury represents logical thinking and communication. However, it can also be difficult to express ourselves clearly, and there may also be a higher chance of misunderstandings. This transit is a good time for creative and artistic pursuits, as well as spiritual practices such as meditation, visualization, or journaling. It's important to be patient with ourselves and others during this time, as we may struggle to find the right words to express our thoughts and feelings. Additionally, there may be a tendency to get lost in our own thoughts or daydreams, so it's very important to stay grounded and focused when necessary. It's also important to be aware of the challenging aspects of this transit, such as the potential for miscommunication or confusion. In the middle of the month, when Mercury is squaring Mars, it's especially important to be clear in our communication and avoid any unnecessary conflicts or arguments. With a little patience and understanding, this transit can be a time of increased creativity, intuition, and spiritual growth. The full moon in Virgo is happening on the same day that Saturn is moving into Pisces. Saturn will be at 29 degrees Aquarius and will ingress into Pisces an hour later. This could make us feel Saturn's energy more strongly. The full moon in Virgo is a powerful astrological event that occurs when the moon is fully illuminated in the sign of Virgo. This full moon usually happens between late February and early March each year. Now, Virgo is a very practical and analytical sign that is associated with service, health, and work. During the full moon in Virgo, our focus shifts to our daily routines and how we can improve them to create a more efficient and healthy lifestyle. This is an excellent time to pay attention to our physical and emotional health, to declutter our space and our minds, and to seek practical solutions to problems in our lives. This full moon also forms a close, harmonious aspect to Uranus and Taurus, indicating a time of intense compassion and practical, grounded integration of the changes we have been making. Many of us may find ourselves inspired to take action upon how we can help others in small ways during times of transition. The full moon may also make us feel emotional because it's squaring Mars in Gemini, but this can also motivate us to take action and help others. It will be a great time to focus on self-improvement, service to others, and reassess our daily habits so that we can make adjustments to improve our overall well-being. So as I mentioned earlier, Saturn will be entering Pisces an hour after the full moon in Virgo. Saturn enters Pisces roughly every 30 years and stays in the sign for around 2.5 years. During this transit, the planet Saturn, which represents authority, responsibility, and limitations, moves through the watery and intuitive sign of Pisces, which is associated with spirituality, imagination, and compassion. This is one of the two biggest astrological shifts of the year as Saturn moves from Aquarius into Pisces. Saturn's energy is often seen as restrictive and challenging, and it may clash with the free-flowing, unbounded nature of Pisces. This combination can lead to a time of significant transformation as structures that no longer serve our growth are dismantled to make way for new growth and expansion. On a personal level, Saturn in Pisces may bring up deep emotional issues that need to be addressed and healed. This could be a time when we are focused to confront our fears, limitations, and self-imposed restrictions in order to move forward on our spiritual path. It can be a time of significant personal growth and development if we're willing to put in the hard work and make the necessary changes. On a global level, Saturn in Pisces can manifest as a heightened concern for environmental issues, as well as issues related to healthcare, spirituality, and humanitarian causes. There may be a focus on increasing regulation and control in these areas, as Saturn seeks to bring order and structure to this Piscean energy. The Saturn in Pisces transit can be a challenging yet transformative time, both personally and globally. It's a time to confront our limitations, release what no longer serves us, and work towards building a stronger foundation for our future growth and expansion. Venus is considered to be in its home sign when it's in Taurus, meaning that this is a particularly harmonious placement for the planet. Venus is associated with love, beauty, pleasure, and material possessions. And when it's in Taurus, these energies are expressed in a grounded, sensual, and stable way. Venus in Taurus is a very indulgent energy, and people may find themselves wanting to indulge in luxury and comfort during this time. It's a good time to enjoy good food, nice clothes, and other physical pleasures. At the same time, this energy is also focused on commitment and longevity, particularly in relationships. This is a good time to strengthen bonds with loved ones and focus on building stability and security in romantic partnerships. Venus in Taurus can also be a good time to focus on financial security and stability. This is a good time to save money, invest in property, or other long-term assets, and generally focus on building wealth and stability. This year, Venus in Taurus will also be activating the North Node and Uranus in Taurus. This could bring unexpected changes to our relationships and finances, but these changes are likely to be exciting and alluring rather than disruptive or negative. On March 20th, Venus will conjunct the North Node in Taurus, which could mark a significant turning point in our relationships or finances. On March 30th, Venus will join Uranus in Taurus, which could bring a desire for more freedom and excitement in our relationships and finances. This could be a good time to try new things, break out of routines, and explore innovative or unusual ways of earning money or relating to others. Mercury, the planet of communication and information, takes on a fast and lively quality in Aries, which is known for its energetic, enthusiastic, and impulsive nature. During this transit, communication and thought processes become faster, more exciting, and action-oriented. This energy can lead to increased impulsiveness, impatience, and direct reactions. However, it can also be a time of increased mental clarity, focus, and motivation, making it an excellent time for starting new projects, taking risks, and making important decisions. This transit is an opportunity to reset our mental state, as any confusion or ambiguity that may have happened during Mercury's previous transit in Pisces is likely to clear up and gain momentum. Also, when Mercury meets Jupiter while still in Aries, the energy of optimism and good fortune can be enhanced. It will be a time for increased mental energy and positive transformation, as long as we remain mindful of our words and actions. Aries season is a beautiful and symbolic time marking the spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere. It is the start of the astrological new year. The sun is in its exalted state in Aries, indicating that it loves being in this sign. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac and represents new beginnings, action, leadership, and independence. During this time, we may feel a burst of energy and motivation to take on new challenges and pursue our goals. Aries is known for its courage, assertiveness, and enthusiasm, and these qualities can be especially pronounced during Aries season. It's a time to embrace your inner warrior and take bold steps towards your desires. This Aries season is shaping up to be a positive one, particularly in April when the exalted sun will conjunct Jupiter. These energies are likely to be characterized by intense enthusiasm, passion, optimism, and good fortune. It's a great time to initiate new projects, start a fitness routine, or take on a leadership role in your personal or professional life. This spring is a time to harness the fiery energy of this dynamic sign and use it to propel yourself forward in pursuit of your dreams. It's a time of excitement, inspiration, and possibility. On March 21st, we have the new moon in Aries. The new moon in Aries is a powerful and dynamic time for new beginnings, fresh starts, and taking action towards personal goals. Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, representing the beginning of the astrological year and the start of a new cycle. So this year, the new moon happens at 0 degrees Aries, truly making it a brand new journey. This makes the new moon in Aries a potent time for setting intentions and initiating changes in our lives. Aries is a fire sign known for its boldness, passion, and assertiveness. During the new moon in Aries, we may feel a surge of energy, motivation, and confidence to pursue our desires and take risks towards our goals. However, it's essential to channel this energy constructively and avoid impulsiveness, aggression, or selfishness, which can lead to conflicts or setbacks. We may feel a sense of urgency or restlessness to make changes in our lives, especially in areas related to our identity, independence, and self-expression. We may feel more confident and assertive in expressing our needs, desires, and boundaries, but we may also encounter conflicts or challenges from others who resist our changes. Also, the new moon in Aries will conjunct Mercury, the planet of communication, which adds an element of potential heated debates. It is essential to be cautious with your choice of words, as Aries can be overly blunt and lead to repercussions in the future. It's a time to take bold and decisive action towards your goals, but also to be mindful of your approach and consideration for others. On March 23rd, Pluto enters Aquarius. Now, this is the event of the year. Pluto's transit through Aquarius is a significant astrological event that will have a profound impact on both the collective and individual levels. This transit will last for approximately 20 years, starting this year and lasting until 2043. This transit is likely to bring significant changes in society that will reshape the way we live our lives. As the most revolutionary sign of the zodiac, Aquarius represents a collective power coming from the people versus a single person or entity in control over the people. Pluto's entrance into this sign will inspire people to stand up against oppressive power structures and fight for individual freedoms. This transit is likely to bring breakthroughs in science, technology, and space travel. We may even make contact with extraterrestrial life or have a greater understanding of our place in the universe. Pluto's energy is transformative, and its transit through Aquarius will likely bring significant changes on an individual level as well. Depending on the specific area of your birth chart ruled by Aquarius, you may experience intense and even painful transformations in that area of your life. Pluto's transits often reveal hidden truths and areas of our lives that have become toxic and need to be purged in order to regenerate. If you're already living in your truth, Pluto's energy will upgrade you to a whole new level. It's important to remember that while Pluto's energy can be intense and even destructive at times, it is ultimately a force for transformation and growth for your highest good. Through this transit, we will be challenged to let go of old patterns and ways of thinking in order to embrace new opportunities for evolution. By embracing these changes and remaining open to new possibilities, we can navigate this transit with grace and find new levels of understanding and enlightenment. On March 25th, Mars enters Cancer. Mars in Cancer is a period when the planet Mars, which symbolizes energy, action, and ambition, moves through the zodiac sign of Cancer, which is known for its emotional intensity and sensitivity. This is a welcome change for those who have been feeling the negative effects of Mars in Gemini for the past 7.5 months. I definitely felt that energy. However, this transit can be a challenging one as Mars is in its fall in Cancer, which means that its energy has a difficult time expressing itself and can be weakened or distorted. During this transit, people may find themselves experiencing intense and unpredictable emotions, which can be difficult to control. Mars in Cancer can make people feel protective of their loved ones and their home environment. They may even become more sensitive to any perceived threats or criticisms. On the positive side, Mars in Cancer can also bring out a nurturing and creative energy that can be channeled into activities like cooking, gardening, creative projects, or anything around the home. Overall, the Mars in Cancer transit can be a time of emotional ups and downs, but it can also be an opportunity for personal growth and self reflection. It's important to take care of yourself during this period and to avoid getting caught up in drama or conflict with others. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more astrological insight. Until next time, cheers. Bye for now.